going to do it a little different on the last day here. We're going to break it down. We're going to do 5 regular ones for the Army, 5 tricep ones for the Navy, 5 triangle chest ones for the Marines, and we'll do some clapping ones for the Air Force because they get up, planes go high. I'm going to try to get high on those ones. Anyway, I'll talk to you after this because I'm kind of in a hurry. I kind of went out of my way to get to this place. Oh crap, there's a chopper. Oh, it's on a pole. It's not real. Anyway, but I'd like to talk to you after, so stay tuned and let's do this. Hello, how are you? Good. Let me just talk to you here about this little push-up challenge I did. It was pretty cool, and I learned a lot. It's interesting when I'm, doing these push-ups. These last 22 days, I just try to get my mind frame and mindset on how awesome our veterans are. And I try to go out of my way and do different things in the last 22 days, not just the push-ups and weird places to do it at, but I would try to do things. Once there was this guy hitchhiking, picked him up, ran him around town, did some things for him, and just heard him out. He was talking to me, he just chatted my ear off, but he's awesome. His name's Joe, and he fought in the war for us, and had some cool stories. And then I went into Walmart, and I passed this Walmart greeter every week. I go in there. Not that I go into Walmart every week, okay, but just whenever I go into Walmart. And this guy is really cool. He always says hi and stuff, and I just hi and keep going. Because, I'm busy. Our generation, we're so busy. And I did my push-ups out in the parking lot at Walmart, and when I went in, I just decided, is it going to kill me to just say hi to this guy and get to know him? So I did that. I just said hi to him and got to know him, and it is really kind of cool. He wasn't a veteran. He didn't serve in the war, but he was really cool. First thing he said is, "Young man, do we live in a democracy or a republic?" Luckily, I knew that we lived in a republic. And he high-fived me, and we talked about stuff. And he was a good guy. Whether you're a young veteran who just got out and just served, or you're a typical veteran that I kind of think of as the older generation that fought in the older wars, thanks for your service. And I just think, and this may be, I may offend some people, and if I offend you, then you're probably the person I'm talking about. If I don't offend you and you're like, yeah, right on, preach it, brother, then you're not the person I'm talking about. But I find that the younger generations, even some people in mine, don't respect their elders. They don't respect and love and cherish how awesome they are and what they can bring and what they know. And just today, I pass this old folks home every day of my life, at least 5 times probably. It's literally, I could probably hit it with a softball, really. I got an arm, so it's, Anyway, it's really close, but the thing is finally I just said to my kids, why don't we go in there and see if we can meet some of these guys and maybe play games with them once a week or hang out with them, get to know them, maybe even invite them over for dinner, Some of these people don't have, families, and so we walked, I told my kids that weeks ago, and all of a sudden, I'm going to go inside my car because it's just really loud out here with these cars. I don't know if you're hearing it, but I can't hear you. It's crazy. Anyway, okay. All right, let's put on that light. Anyway, so for weeks, my kids, about a week or two, they're like, "Dad, when are we going to go in there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm so busy. Our generation's just so busy. Finally today, I'm just like, yes, let's go. So we went over there, and just went over there today, and quiet. It was deathly quiet. Not a peep. And there was one old guy with a walker walking down the hall by himself, and one lady eating at the table by herself, deathly quiet, staring at her food in the wall. I had to go find the person because she wasn't at the front counter. finally I found her, and I said, can we volunteer? Can we come over here and liven this place up, maybe play games with them? Or I would love my kids to hear their stories and learn from these great elderly people. And she's like, yeah, we just got new ownership. Let me talk to the owner. That'd be great. We do family home evenings on Monday, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, so right now we're in the process of maybe getting a cool little once a week or a couple times a month deal where we meet some amazing people. And this one guy, old guy, finally gets down to the end of the hall, and he's like, well, hello, how are you? And looks at my kids, and just a sweet guy, sweet spirit. And I just think, especially the younger generations, I mean, maybe I'm biased, but my kids, maybe they're just great or something, but they respect their elders, and they respect the military. My daughter wants to go into the military. She's always talking about the military, loves the military. Every time we pray, she literally, every time it's her turn, she'll pray for the cops, the military, firefighters. I mean, she's got it going on. But I think she's the exception to the rule. I think there's so many in this up and coming generation that's just selfish. They're literally just selfish. They think about me. They're Brian Regan me monsters, and they just think of old people as just get out of my way. And it's wrong. The greatest generations of all time were probably my dads and my grandpas, and they respected their elders, and they prayed at the tables, and they there wasn't electronics, and they went and fought wars, and they didn't say what's in it for me. And I just think it's been cool these last 22 days of doing these push-ups, because while I'm doing them, I'm thinking of the military, I'm thinking of the veterans, the people who gave me my freedom. So I would challenge anyone else to do that, because hey, I got buff. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I can barely fit in this thing. 22 push-ups a day, is healthy. It's good for you. But while you're doing it, record it, send it out there. I mean, man, my videos, 1 or 2 people would watch that thing, man. It helped. No, but you're more popular than me. You could get this going viral, but we do need to spread awareness. 22 vets kill themselves a day. Some people say it's higher, some people say it's lower, but the fact is no one should be killing themselves a day, especially people like this. They should be heroes. You should shake their hands when you see them. Don't get all weird, and go up and say thanks. So I challenge all of you to do that challenge. 22 push-ups. Video it. Throw it out there. You never know. A vet might see it and say, wow, he's doing push-ups for me. I'm going to kill myself today. You don't know what other people are going through. But as a personal thing, I've been thinking about my freedoms a little bit more as I'm doing these push-ups and vets and what they've done for us. So it's cool. I love doing this challenge, so I'm grateful I just did it. And love you guys. And I think, let's all just be a little more nicer to people. Go out and serve people a little bit more. And above all, go up to old people, vets, people, and love them, because they are literally the greatest people on planet Earth. And we need to stop taking them for granted and thinking they're in our way, and learn from them and get knowledge from them, and get the crap out of our iPhones. Put them down. Go talk to people. It's awesome. Love you guys. Bye.